Now, traders, if you are still struggling with forex trading, I got you. Today's episode, I'm going to be showing you an easy way you can trade around the forex market and be able to make money. You see, I've been out from YouTube for over 3 weeks just trying to focus more and make money. And guess what? The time I've been out from YouTube, guys, I've made over $20,000 and more. As you can see, because I focused more, my mind was calm and I was able to make that much money with a simple strategy. You should always have confidence in your strategy. So the strategy I'm going to teach you, it will give you confidence, so that you can hold your trades more and more, and so that you can be able to make money from the forex market. So if you're new around here, please make sure to subscribe and let's get started with this video. Now, traders, I'm going to be showing you this simple strategy, but I'm going to be using FastBull. First of all, what is FastBull? FastBull is the only platform that I use to see economic data. Yes. One of the main things when it comes to trading is fundamental analysis. You see, whenever you're trading in the forex market, you need to first do fundamental analysis. What is fundamental analysis? This is where we look at the political and economical situations in so many countries, So, like unemployment rates in the US, we have to know about that. And where do we see this? We see it all from FastBull, as you can see. FastBull offers more than economic data. Yes, you heard me right. It has products, as you can see right here. When you tap the products part, you can open charts. Look at this, guys. This is fantastic. Literally, you don't need to go to trading. You can do everything from here. And this is what I'm going to be teaching you. My simple strategy. So traders, this is my chart, as you can see. Now, one of the pairs that I love to trade the most is gold. Guys, you see, when you master how to trade gold, you'll be able to make millions of dollars. I'm honest. You'll be able to make thousands of dollars every single week if you have a sniper entry. You see, guys, so lately I've been trading gold. As you can see, this is my chart. I have so many components I can choose from right here. As you can see, I have US stock markets, crypto, forex, commodities, futures, and so many more. One thing I always love to do is mark out a trend line, whatever I'm going to be trading. So this is my 4-hour candle. So for the trend line, I'm just going to come and tap this part right here, then choose my trend line. Now traders, this is now my trend line. As you can see, I have a nice trend line. Now a trend line is just there to give you the trend of the market. It tells that price is in an uptrend, as you can see. So we had price bounce off, giving us those beautiful higher highs and higher lows, as you can see, until price reached this point right here. And this price was $2,482 per ounce. This was the price of gold, and this was the all-time high. Now, you need to note one thing, guys. For me, anytime when I'm trading gold, I consider two things: an aggressive trade and a less aggressive trade. I only take aggressive trades when price has been going up for a long period of time or coming down for a long period of time, and it reaches a turning point. So here, price had gone up for a long period of time, indicating that it's going to reach a time and come down. You see, this was obvious because this was the all-time high for gold. So we had price rejected this part right here. So now for me, what I did is mark out this point right here. As you can see, now price rejected it, as you can see at first. So when I zoom in, you will see that price rejected it here. As you can see, it came tapped in, rejected it, and then price came back there. So indicating this was more of a double top. Now when you check the 1-hour candle, this is where our double top comes in now. Price came back to this point right here 2 times, indicating a reversal pattern. Guys, literally one of the most confidences that I use is always when price reaches a turning point, it's always going to give you a pattern that shows you price is reversing. And we had a double top. Look at this, 1, 2 tops, indicating that now we only have to draw out one key thing, which is this right here. Look at this, we have to just draw out one key thing, this right here. Now what I've drawn out here is called a neckline. A neckline, price has to come back and retest in right here. But you see this fair value gap? This is a fair value gap right here. Now this was my target. Now I would have taken my trade off the neckline, but I was like, okay, since we have this fair value gap, price is going to come in back here. As you can see, guys, look at this. You see that? As you can see, guys, so price had to come back and fill up the fair value gap after giving us this double top. As you can see, price drops, comes back into the fair value gap, gives us a pin bar, reversal candle, and a big red candle, indicating this is a bearish engulfing candle and price is going to drop down. Now here I took my major trade, putting my stop loss up here and targeting this part right here, which is the trend line for my take profit, guys. Literally, this was one of the easiest trades, and I was able to catch this trade while I was away from YouTube, trying to focus as much as I can. As you can see, this was my first trade that I caught off, and then the second trade came in when price came back right here. You see this? Anytime when you have consolidation is demand and supply. So this time it was a supply zone. Look at that. Price comes back in there, and also before price came in, it gave you a pattern. You can see this is a heads and shoulder pattern. You can see we have a shoulder, head, shoulder, and then price comes back in here. And when it tapped into this zone right here, it fell. Reason why, this is a supply zone. Any supply zone and price comes back there, it's going to drop aggressively. And also a supply zone is any zone in the market that causes a downside move. How? You see this? This is the zone that caused a downside move, but not just a downside move, but also a breakout from our neck, but also a breakout from our trend line, as you can see right here. You can see. Then price came down, pumped back in here. So I could also say a short sell from here, but now I'm out of the market, guys. Literally, the most important trade for me was when price reached its all-time high. Literally, I knew price had reached its all-time high. I just wanted to see a pattern that tells me that price is going to reverse. Now, for me, if I can confirm my trades on 1 hour candle, I don't need to zoom into the smaller time frames to confirm my trades, guys. And that is how I caught that gold trade. Literally, that was just one trade, and I was able to make this much money, guys. So, literally, all you just have to do for you to focus in the forex market, you need focus more than even the strategy. When you focus more, you will be able to trade with any strategy. But if you're not focused, guys, you're not going to make any money. So this is FastBull that I've been using, as you can see. FastBull is the only platform where you can see economic events, as you can see. Any economic event that you want, as you can see, they will be bought out for you. Now, the other thing, when you look at this chart, there are so many features, and some more features are coming in, as you can see. You have time frames, you have indicators up here, as you can see. I'll show you one of the indicators. As you can see, this is the RSI. RSI stands for Relative Strength Index. So when I apply the RSI, right now we have a divergence on gold. Divergence is a reversal sign that tells that price is going to reverse, as you can see. Now, literally, I'm even giving you a trade right now. So I'm just going to use my trend line right here, mark out the divergence for you. So this is divergence right here. As you can see, you can literally use everything on your FastBull. As you can see, this is divergence. Divergence tells that price is going to reverse. Since now price has been dropping down for a long period of time for gold, we expect price to be reversing anytime, just to temporarily go back up, as you can see. Now, if its price is coming back up, I'm going to be targeting this fair value gap right here. This is what I'll be targeting for my target. If price comes back up, I'll be targeting that, as you can see, guys. So that is how you trade. For me, everything is to do with confluences, and that is how I catch my trades. As you can see, I had a trend line, a beautiful reversal, and that is it, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next. Peace.